It will probably take another few weeks or months even before I get used to it. But I am slowly getting used to posting on my fan page, and I'm trying to hopefully like get some more likes and some more interaction with you guys, since it is a great format to read up and you can actually comment a lot on it. I've had a couple of posts in the past weeks that got quite some attention, and earlier this morning I posted something about vlogging being on the edge of dying, and that's not because I think that it's dying, but it's because a couple of people have been telling me in the past few weeks that it's like a redundant format, no one really cares about it, and since it's dying, I will be the only one left. With that thought in mind, I actually enjoy being the only one then. That means that there are a lot of people that have a void and need to have that void filled. Personally, I do not believe that it's dying. It's a special format. It's kind of a special thing that started with YouTubers basically talking about their lives and slowly becoming more of a thing of showing experiences that they got to do because of that. And me and Sarah are one of those people. Of course, we have had a lot of opportunities because we were vloggers, and we took all of the chances that we have gotten thus far. Maybe not all of them, because we didn't know about some of them, but bear in mind, it is a thing that has helped us make our lives better in a way that we otherwise wouldn't have been able to. The thing that I like most about vlogging is that there are so many different ways of how you can give your personal twist to it, and I always talk a lot. Sarah loves to show stuff to you guys and drags me with her, which is also good because otherwise I will be inside the house a lot.
It's so funny, there's a German woman working in there, Heike, and basically she's living here for about 20 years or so. So I always talk to her and we just exchanged numbers and stuff because she wants some chocolate from Germany, and I won't be here hopefully for a year. So yeah, just check up in a year again. Fingers crossed. Anyhow, we started talking, and her colleague, she's American. I'm not sure if she married a German guy or no, I think they lived in Austria or something, and she didn't really listen to it, obviously, because she don't know the words and stuff, but she said, you guys sound different, you're not from the same place. And then I started talking in my dialect and she started laughing, so it was kind of entertaining. I need to get the tires still checked on my car. Yeah. And did I tell you about the story with the Cardis and the pickup? Probably. Watch yesterday's vlog. I just got my lottery ticket for today. $550 million. And there's an older guy in there, and he said if it's not going out, it might be even billions at some point. I'm like, where do they get the money from? So apparently it's for all over America. So I didn't know that because I thought it's like California lottery and Ohio, but it is like in Germany, it's the states have their own thing, but it's for the whole country. They should stop it. I think in Germany they have to give it away at a certain limit. It's I think like 20 million or something. They actually have to split up the money even if nobody wins, so it would go for someone who has like 5 right instead of 6. Yeah.
Okay, here's a thought, and it might sound crazy a little bit, but it is working pretty good in my brain at least. I like to compare vlogging to sports. And before you call me crazy, listen to me. When you go to a stadium or anywhere else where they do that particular sport that you're watching, you sit down and you let the athletes know that you appreciate what they're doing by cheering them on and by supporting them. That is exactly what you guys do by commenting and by interacting with us on like social media or by liking the video, because you let us know that you enjoy what we're doing. But it is technically the same. And even though you can't participate in either the person vlogging or the particular sports thing that you're watching, there are still people that go nuts over these things. So in that way, it's linked to each other.
Mike was nice enough to pick me up, but there is a pet store next to it. Ooh. We're looking at some fish here, and oh my god, bunnies! Are there any cats here? How do they keep them down so they're not flying around? That's weird. There's no way out, I'm sorry. That's it. Oh wow, and the one just gave birth. That is awesome. Please.
Scooter bunny.
Can we have a
No, he would die immediately.
But we can build another tank.
Look at the shell moving.
Oh, I love
Is there a
it.
little crab in there?
Yeah. Please, can we have a saltwater one? What are those?
Do you have $2,000 to spend?
No.
That's like a... I'm not sure. Some sort of goby?
And
Fire goby?
look, that's how are they called?
Oh man, I'm good. Look at that. Firefish goby.
Hey, here,
Right
here,
off the top
the
of
shrimp.
my head.
The shrimp is awesome up there.
Yeah, these guys.
Why $2,000?
Because it's just really expensive. Like the fish are...
Really?
Fish are expensive. All the filter stuff you need is expensive. It might not be that much, but it's way more expensive than what we're doing now.
Than what we're doing now, okay.
What's that thing coming out?
What?
This is... what's that thing?
Look at that. That is awesome.
Ooh, that's a mandarin goby.
Let's see. Mandarin goby?
Spotted target mandarin.
Almost.
Close. Oh, that's a pipefish.
Is it a... Wow.
For how much?
Oh, that thing? Yeah, I've seen that underwater.
Yeah.
What about that shrimp thing in the back?
Just a big, cleaner shrimp, I would imagine.
It's huge.
He's pretty big. These guys, he is really big.
Look at those.
Oh, Mike, you're so clever.
Yep.
Do it again, just for the audience, because they like you.
See, you keep making me reenact these moments that were candid, but the moment has passed.
Well,
Because you could just say, like, hey, I thought of something, Mike, do this, and say that it just happened.
Mike,
But
do
no,
this.
I set the box down this. I didn't see the tape, and I set it down. I was measuring it, and I realized that I thought there was something wrong with it. But it turns out I just set it on the tape. So
Damn it. Sounded so much better in the first version.
yeah, see, that's what I'm saying.
Still entertaining. Got something from my Secret Santa. Number one. And I love those. Thanks, Santa. You know exactly what I want. You're good. I want money and you're trying to give me money.
Last week I was having a conversation on Twitter, I believe, with 2 or 3 of you guys, and I was talking about doing another typewriter since I love playing around with old school stuff and giving it a completely new look and customizing a little bit, because we have our blue typewriter that we use for our letters, and I finished painting the red one to that like little cogwheel that drives the main carriage that moves it sideways and stuff. Doesn't work, so it's awesome for decoration, so I have to figure out a way to either sell it to one of you guys, but they're heavy, so I have to keep it within the US and stuff. So I had a conversation with one of you guys, and you said like, oh, I would totally love to have one, depending of course on the costs. And I was basically, my response was, if I find a cheap one, I'm most definitely going to get my hands on it, because it is very, very difficult to find a 60-plus-year-old typewriter, because of the reason that they're vintage, they're old, and you have no clue where they have been in the past. And I found one of the typewriters that I was looking for, and I always go for Aero typewriters because they're very easy to take apart, and they don't take a lot of maintenance other than cleaning up bits and pieces and to oil it up again, so it works smoothly. So I found a typewriter that would normally cost between $80 and $250 for $9.99 plus shipping, and that is awesome because the case was there. It will obviously need some cleaning, but I have no clue how it actually looks, so I'm going to stalk Sarah in a second when she gets back from her break to make her open it, because it arrived and it's just waiting in the office to be taken home or be opened, and I want her to open it. It should work. It looked amazing on the photos that I saw, but hey, it is over 60 years old. What would you expect?
It's all his fault. He made me unwrap it. It's disgusting, by the way. It was in that box, and in that box was this. It is blah, and it keeps sticking to everything. Need to wash my hands. It's your fault.
No, it's not.
Yes. So there's another typewriter in there. Maybe we should put it up and have everybody write a letter to Santa contest. I mean, there's a certificate in there, which is awesome, but it's dirty as crap. It looks really good. It's dirty as fuck in there, of course. Needs cleaning. But you can do that. Happy?
Yes.
Good.
I'm very happy because it was actually pretty cheap considering that those things can be extremely expensive for that quality.
That is true. It's still nasty.
Yes. So now I have to wait until I get my hands on it.
Well,
Yeah, I know, come here.
You should rather get your hands on me than that thing, but...
Ah, that's what she said.
Yeah. I just realized I haven't done a video for Project for Awesome. I've done one almost every year now. But actually I was thinking about Project for Awesome almost every month, at least once. So I'm like, December's coming. Well, we make a video then. And I was so wrapped up in the whole charity stuff we were doing here, and I have actually a charity video ready. I just need approval for the Ford Fiesta movement, and that is something that I like to support. It's called Holiday Wish. It's from a local charity, and you will see the video at some point. But basically we did fundraisers and stuff here at the company, and the money was spent on gifts for kids who are not so fortunate, and like foster kids, or just families even that do have kids but don't have the money for presents, and so on and so on. So that's basically what we did. We wrapped up the presents, we delivered them. I think that's a really nice thing to do. It's like I said, it's supporting a local charity. Sometimes you have to start close to you and not go like abroad and be like crazy, and there are also people who need your help close by, so I think it's a good thing. And I'm going home now. Period. That was my charity talk for today. First time in weeks here, but I will only do some, let's see, bike. I'll hop on the bike and that's it. Watch Biggest Loser and then I go home. I actually just wanted to take the cars and just drive or go to Denny's or something. I might do that for breakfast though. I still have to do the goodbye video, but I feel bad doing it before I actually have to return her. I have an idea. And all of a sudden, I have an even bigger idea, and I'm like, no, make it simple, like you planned. And my head is, no, I need to show my favorite moments. And you probably just switch off, but then you won't hear this. Okay, yeah, so I'm going home, I'm hungry. And I just say goodnight to you guys. I shall see you tomorrow. Tomorrow we are dropping that car off, getting the Acura back with the brakes fixed, hopefully going to the airport. Appealing the ticket, and yeah, just that mundane stuff. I think Euro posted a Facebook post today and was like, people keep telling him that vlogging is dead, and I'm like, well, that's better for us because we're still doing it. Come to us. So good, enough. I see you guys tomorrow. Bye.